3 years ago, I submitted something, and somebody from Get It Made reached out to me and said, "Oh, your project sounds interesting." At the time, I jumped on board, and I thought, "Oh wow, this is a great thing." I didn't know what Get It Made was, and I thought it was a production company making movies. I didn't know anything about a POC. After a few months, at the time, it was in the middle of COVID. Everything was a little bit frozen for everyone, and I kind of backed away. And then about 6 months ago, Get It Made reached out to me again, and I'm thinking, now times have changed, things are different. Let me reach back out. And I've been working on a script for a couple years, and I knew it was good. I knew the story was solid, and one of my first conversations with Matt, he gave me kind of the instructions of what I needed to do to get it in front of people, and he mentioned all the things that Get It Made offers, and also the blacklist. So just on a whim, we're all kind of confident writers. We feel good about our projects. I submitted it thinking, okay, we'll see. I think it's really, really good. But Matt was always reminding me, hey, you might think it's really good, but you really need some professional help to get it to that level where everybody thinks it's good. So me being my stubborn self, submitted it anyway, paid the $100, and I got a 5. I got, I think, a 6, a 4, all those numbers they rated in several different areas, and the combined score was a 5. I'm like, oh, bummer. I should have saved my money and listened to Matt. So I let Matt know, and he goes, well, hey, something that could really be helpful is working with one of the industry professionals here at our company. And he set me up with Katie Pine, who is absolutely amazing. I mentioned to Katie on Saturday after our meeting that she could make $10 million a year just by helping people polish their scripts. She's that stinking good. And so I resubmitted it a week ago, last Monday, and just on a whim. And Katie and I, we have only done 4 or 5 meetings at the time, 4 meetings, I think, completed at the time. And it went from a 5 to an 8 just in that 4 hours worth of work with Katie. It's pretty amazing. Now, granted, I believe the story is solid, but just getting that perspective and seeing her professionalism, and she understands how a script should be written and what it needs and what it doesn't need, took me to that next level. And now I get email after email from the blacklist saying, hey, your script's been downloaded. It's been downloaded. It's been downloaded. So if it wasn't for Katie's help and Matt pushing me and getting me to sign up for that additional help, I would not be where I am today. I can't say enough about Get It Made, about Sylvie and Matt. They have been so powerful in this journey for me. I mean, just a few months back, I was a guy writing scripts that scored a 5. And now I have people reaching out to me, and it's people talking about options and different things. It's just been amazing. I can't recommend Matt's program enough to get you to where you want to be. I mean, we can have the best script possible, but if nobody ever reads it, nobody will ever see it. So my hope for everyone there is write in something you truly believe about, put your heart and soul into it, and then call Matt. Get him to set you up with somebody. Let Matt know about what you're writing about so he can set you up with the right person to get you moving and knock it out of the park.